This is me showing you Bowser the book and also eating ice cream at the same time. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna wave my spoon at you because I have chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and yes, I eat it out of the carton because I'm the only one that eats this ice cream. I just flung ice cream. Oh my god. Oh no. BRB, I need to get a new spoon and get rid of this. I was trying to say that I eat out of this to not have as many dishes, and then I just throw a spoon on the floor and have to get a new spoon. It is day 3 of Summerween. Also, welcome to this video. I guess this is the intro. Welcome to Books with Lexi. So yesterday, I did not really vlog. I will insert all of my footage from yesterday right now. So when I don't get a lot of reading done in this video, this is why. It's these concrete painted walls, and we're installing this paneling so that instead it looks like this. It's not perfect because this wall has issues, but it looks really good. So that is the home improvement project you didn't probably need or want. So yesterday, my parents came to visit. They were helping us with a project in our basement. So I started off the day by going to pick up groceries, and I finished the collective, which is in my day 1 vlog, because I had like 30 minutes left of the book. I really need to put this ice cream down. I can't talk to you and eat this at the same time. So, went to the grocery store, finished the collective, uploaded my day 1 video. That will be linked in the description if you are interested. Then I got that video ready, got it posted. My parents got here. We put up a raised garden bed. We cut a door that was slightly too long and didn't open because of the carpet. And then we were putting up that paneling in the basement to just make it look a lot nicer and not like a creepy basement. And then they were here until probably 7:30 at night. So they were here all day. And then last night I started reading The Clown Hunt. I only read the prologue, which I think is like 7 to 10%. So I'm not really going to talk to you about that yet, but I do plan on reading more of that later today. And then I also got to 27% of The Only One Left by Riley Sager. If you're interested, I do have a video where I met him. I have a vlog where I went to 2 different author events. One was with Darcy Coates and Danielle Valentine, and the second one was Riley Sager and Ruth Ware. So that's in the description if you're interested. So I have a fun signed copy of this. So yesterday I really did not read much until late at night, and I was in bed and I was not gonna vlog, so maybe there's a little bit of footage, but I honestly can't even remember if I filmed anything. So today, day 3, it is Sunday. I woke up, I got a shower, and I am hosting sprints on my channel for Summerween. Like, obviously nothing official, but I'm hanging out with some friends currently. Rye from Rye's Reading Corner and Gabby from Ola Books are joining me. I also edited a Patreon video, so I was doing that, and I just got to a third in The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I also reorganized my bookshelves a little bit, which I will show you, because I've been reading too many thrillers that I have copies of, and my thriller shelf was pretty full, so I reorganized to fit a couple more books in, but I'm gonna have to figure out that situation soon because it's not gonna keep working how it's working. Okay, The Only One Left. Let's actually talk about books now. Since I'm not eating my ice cream, I guess I can hold this to you. These colors kind of hurt my eyeballs together. We are following Kit, and she is a caregiver, and she just came off of a forced break from her job, and pretty much the only job she's been given by the company she works for is with Lenora Hope. And here's this little nice rhyme for you. At 17, Lenora Hope hung her sister with a rope, stabbed her father with a knife, took her mother's happy life. It wasn't me, Lenora said, but she's the only one not dead. So, fun fact, Riley Sager came up with the idea that he wanted to write a Lizzie Borden-esque story, but not like a Lizzie Borden retelling. So he wrote this little poem, schoolyard chant, first. and then had to like base details around it. So he said that Lenora's last name is Hope specifically because it rhymes with rope, and that he like left the thing with the mother very vague so that he didn't have to come up with the details right at that moment. And then he had to work in the sister being hung with a rope and then like the father being stabbed with a knife into the book, which is kind of fun. So where I am, she gets to this house. It's a mansion. It looks like what is on the cover. So very rich. I don't remember, but Lenora's father was rich and she inherited everything. It's a cliffside mansion and that's where the murders happen. There's still like blood stains in the floor, and Lenora decides that she's going to like tell Kit her story. There was noise outside, not buzzers. What was I talking about? We are watching Lenora, nope, we're watching Kit get accustomed to living in this house. She doesn't really want to be there. She believes that Lenora did kill her family, and she's slowly trying to learn things both between Lenora telling her the story and talking to other people who live there. There's a groundskeeper, there's a housekeeper, and a cook, I think, and then her who's the caretaker. So I'm really liking it so far. I like the atmosphere. It is a little slow. Not much has happened yet, but I'm super intrigued to see where this goes. So I'm going to get back to my ice cream and get back to reading sprints, and I will talk to you once I'm 2/3 in. I'm so tired, but I am 69% into the only one left. This is just the dust jacket. The book is over there, but this is lighter. I'm really enjoying this. It is pretty slow, and I feel like so far not a whole lot has happened. I mean, obviously things are happening, and I guess I feel this way about all of his books. I feel like the ending is really going to determine my rating for this, and that's not typically something I say, but this is one that I've been enjoying the whole time I've been reading. I want to pick it back up, but I'm also not obsessed with it. But the twists put certain things into perspective, so like, you know? So I will be able to finish this today. I do have to take a break. I'm on sprints right now. We're on the last sprint, and then I have to leave the house. We're going to get dinner. So whenever I come back, I'll be able to finish it. I think I have an hour and 20 minutes-ish left at my listening speed. This is a pretty long one, but it hasn't felt very long. I got a decent amount of it read last night, and then I've just been listening to it today while I'm on sprints whenever I wasn't editing or on my phone. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The atmosphere is good. The characters are interesting. I don't think it's like a perfect book, but I'm having a good time with it. We have been getting some reveals, but I feel like we haven't gotten any real twists yet. Well, maybe we got one that was just supposed to be like a big thing, but it didn't feel that big compared to other twists of his. I don't know. I feel like it's probably feeling like 4 stars right now, but it does have the potential to end up being 5 depending on where it goes. So I'm gonna read a little bit more, finish up sprints, and then go get dinner. I'm excited to come back and finish it though, so I will definitely talk to you later. It's pretty late. I have finished The Only One Left, but I think I'm gonna keep thinking about it and talk to you in the morning with my final thoughts because I can't decide what rating I want to give it, so I just need a little more time to think about it. But overall, super positive feelings. Hello, it is the next morning, and last night I finished The Only One Left by Riley Sager, and I have decided I'm going to give it 5 stars, which is super exciting. I had really high hopes for this one because I had heard that it had the same vibes as Lock Every Door and Home Before Dark, and I do agree with that. I think that they were a little, for me, this one was a little less spooky than those, but it was still the same gothic vibes. I really liked the twists in this one. It is the very, very typical Riley Sager where things seem like they are starting to wrap up and then there's a twist and a twist and a twist and a twist. And for me, I love that. I love ridiculous, over the top things. This one didn't feel as nuts as some of the other ones. Well, there are certain things. So like I don't think this was perfect, but I had a really good time with it. Usually for me, audiobooks that are like 12 to 13 hours long, like they feel a little bit like a drag, and this one I was enjoying the whole time. I thought that the end was so good. I really liked the characters. There were some sad moments in here. It was just like, I don't know, I thought it was really well done. As always, I like his writing. I enjoyed the whole book, and then the end just like took it to the 5-star level for me. Just seeing how everything fit together and stuff like that. So 5 stars for The Only One Left, which is super exciting. So that is the end of this video for reading. I sadly only ended up reading this, and then I got through the prologue of The Clown Hunt, which is the B-roll that you saw when I was reading on my Kindle. That's what I was reading. So I plan on continuing with that. I have switched around my reading plans, so I'm going to update you. I just realized I have very unrealistic plans for the rest of this readathon. So as of right now, what I have accomplished, I read The Collective on day 1, and this I'm counting for the orange or black on the cover. There's a decent amount of black on here. I'm going to count The Only One Left for the thriller, I think, for now. Also, I didn't say it in my vlog for day 1, but I am giving The Collective 5 stars. So I have 2 5-star books already, and I'm so excited about it. And The Clown Hunt is going to be my novella. It's 172 pages, so a little bit on the longer side, but still I think definitely a novella. In the next video you see, I will be reading The Clown Hunt to complete the novella prompt. I have an addition to my TBR, Dead 11. It's so popular right now, and that apparently is set in the fall. So I'm going to be reading that for the prompt that is set in the fall. And then I think that means that I have to read 0 Days by Ruth Ware for the book that I read in the dark or at night. So I move things around, but I can for sure get to 3 more books, one of them being a novella. So don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you like horror and thriller books, and if you want to see my thoughts on Dead 11, 0 Days, and The Clown Hunt. In my brain, I'm going to be reading more than that, but 0 Days and Dead 11 are both on the longer side, so I'm going to try my best, but we will see. I'd love to know if you are participating in Summerween and what you've been reading, or if you have read The Only One Left by Riley Sager and your thoughts, or if you plan to. I will be back in 2 days with my next Summerween vlog for days 4 and 5, so I hope to see you there. If you're looking to find me in other places on the internet, everything is linked in the description, including my Bookstagram, my Storygraph, and my Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye!